Hello everybody, my name is Laura and welcome to, I guess my reaction to the, September 12th, Nintendo Direct. Hi, I guess, this is your first time seeing me probably. This is, the start of my channel, I guess. I mean, I was planning to do, like, a proper video, like a proper reveal, like, hello, and here's all the things, about me, I'm here, and I still plan to do all those things. But then Nintendo is like, we're gonna just, drop a Nintendo Direct. And I mean, you know, they always drop a Nintendo Direct. They don't, like, always let us know a week in advance or anything. And it was probably expected that there would be one in September. But it's just, like, time has gotten away from me. I've been very preoccupied with a lot of things, trying to get this channel set up, trying to get this model working, and it's still a bit jank. And yeah, so they just dropped this, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Wait until, like, I have everything put together and have a smooth launch? No. I guess I'm just gonna do a very sort of casual reaction discussion to this. And like, this isn't foreign to me. Like, I had a channel before, and maybe I'll link it in the description or something like that. But like I said, this is like, I'm sort of rebranding due to a lot of like identity stuff. I decided, oh, I want to like rebrand my channel a bit, step up the fidelity of my model a bit, see what I can do. Like, there's a lot of like range of expression I can do with this model. Very fun. And I would like to do a whole video about that. So yeah, this is weird. I was hoping that I could have a minute to get used to this whole thing, do like a debut sort of video. I don't know if I would want to do it as live stream. If I can, I don't even know if I can do live streams with my internet. So yeah, this is going to be very just a spur of the moment. I'm doing a video. For who? I don't know. I think it's mostly for me. Just because I want to capture my reaction. And I don't know, I've been kind of weirdly hyped for this direct ever since it was like announced like a day ago. Because, like, let's be honest, the world has been crazy. Things have been crazy. Without getting too much into it, just stuff has been insane, and it's all been very like stressful, giving me a lot of anxiety and stuff. So it's just like something to look forward to. Nintendo. And even that, like, I've been kind of in a funk with Nintendo. I've been kind upset with them. This is something I talked about on a video on my previous channel. We'll see if I link that video here. But I've just been kind of, I've been on the fence whether I'm even going to buy into the Switch 2. But I want to set the record straight and say that I am been a long-time Nintendo fan. Ever since the GameCube, the Game Boy Advance, I've had basically every Nintendo console since let's see, SNES, NES, SNES, GameCube, all the way through to the Switch. With like one or two exceptions, I've had basically all of them. And I was super hyped for the Switch 2 when it was revealed. Just to give you kind of like so a preface where I'm coming from going into this direct. And then, you know, I was initially really hyped, but then everything about the price of the console came out, and I was like, okay, I can swallow that. That's like, it's a console, you know, it's gonna be expensive, especially with everything going on. And then the games, I can't get behind the prices of the games. And I don't know if I want to get into all of it here, if I want to do a video on it, readjusting all my things, but I'll just try to Cliff Notes version. There's no excuse. It's like printable money. Like, it's media. You make it once. You can reprint it forever. It's free money forever. It could stay $60. The games don't have to be $80. They've been $60 forever. Nintendo is like one of, if not, I forget exactly by what metric, but like the richest company in Japan. basically, not including banks and things who are just basically holding money for somebody else. Nintendo is like literally the richest company in Japan. They get billions of dollars, I think, annually. If not just like hundreds of millions, I'm pretty sure they're like, it's the amount of money they make is ridiculous, not just on games, but also on licensed merchandise and stuff like that. So the idea that it's like they couldn't sell us games, especially digital games, which have like no cost to them tangibly. They couldn't do that for $60. No. I'm calling bullshit on that one. And that's been something like, and then also everything going on with the patents. That's been very gross, and it's really soured my opinion on Nintendo as someone who's literally looked up to them all their life. And I don't know, and I've been on the fence whether I'm gonna get a Switch 2. And it's not just me. Like my best friend and roommate is also super into Nintendo, super into the Switch and Zelda and things. And they are also like, I don't know if this is something we should buy into. So it's not just a me thing. And I've seen a lot of other people echoing this online. And I just want to kind of put myself out there and say that I'm still mixed. I'm still waiting for, like, I will still probably eventually play these games, whether they drop the price, whether I get some stuff secondhand, whether we resort to other methods of getting games, which is the least ideal because of like how long that would take, waiting for someone to dump those or whatever. And again, it's like I want to support the developers, not so much the corporation. And I know the developers probably aren't going to see, like, they've already been paid. They're not going to see any of the money we give them. That's not how it works in the industry. They're paid once. They don't get the extra. They don't get the extra money, whether or not a game did well or not. Residuals or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know. So I just want to put it out there and say I'm not trying to like be a hypocrite or anything where it's like, oh, I hate Nintendo, I'm gonna buy their shit anyway. It's more nuanced than that. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm like, life is crazy. I want something to be happy and excited about. Nintendo's been the source of that for me and a lot of people. And the world's crazy right now, and I just want something to distract me for like 40 minutes. And again, it's one of those things like, is there any way to like buy into anything ethically under capitalism? No. And it's my money, and that's the other thing, like just like money being, just the cost of everything is going up, but then also the cost of games going up. It's like now becoming a luxury rather than a hobby to play games. That's a whole discussion. Again, I've been rambling about it, but I would like to do like a full video discussion about it. So really this is me watching this, and from like a developer standpoint, like me wanting to be a game developer, I'm interested in what they're working on. Me as like a fan of Nintendo's games, I want to know what they're working on. I'm someone who's on the fence of buying a Switch too. I want to know like if there's something here that's going to be like, okay, I need this. I need to buy this game. And so before going into it, I think that's everything I want to say. Like, I don't want to be coming off as negative in like the first video I upload. I'm saying, but it's like, I also don't want to be, what's the word, toxically positive either. I don't want to pretend like, oh, everything's hunky-dory. I like being transparent and honest. I want to give my real thoughts. I don't want to censor my thoughts because of because of the reality of what's happening, because I have like actual like contentions with some of the things they're doing, some of the practices they're doing. Again, like the patents. That's a whole thing. Like patenting, literally the concept of a Pokemon-like game, like summoning a creature. That's gross. I don't like that. Patents should be, patenting mechanics should be illegal. That's my stance. It's gross, the idea of like patenting, like just like the idea. It's like, imagine if they patented the idea of like a game where you jump. because they were one of the first. I don't even know if they were the first game to feature jumping, but it's like, imagine they're like, we patented jumping. No game can have you jumping between elevated platforms or something. Whether it would hold up in court is kind of irrelevant to the fact that they could do that and would do that. They've patented a lot of stuff, that is. They patented the freaking map loading screen in Tears of the Kingdom. Did you know that? Like, just the loading screen where you teleport, then the map comes up. They're like, we patented this. That's gross. Whether or not it would hold up in court is irrelevant to the fact that they patented it. And you could maybe try and argue, oh, they're not trying to, like, keep other companies from doing that stuff in their games. They're trying to prevent, like, piracy. This is how they're protecting their IP. But then it's like they're suing Power World, and whether or not Power World is an infringement on the IP is, like, that's a can of worms. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. They've done a lot of stuff. I was like, that's low. If they ended up suing, like, some indie game because they freaking did the map thing from Tears of the Kingdom, or some Pokemon-like indie game, like the next Toby Fox comes along, it's like, I'm making a Pokemon-like, but it's like a good Pokemon, and it's really diverse in mechanics, and it's really interesting, but, like, it's too close to Pokemon, so Nintendo's gonna sue them. I don't know. Okay, I think I've said everything I want to say about that. I just want you guys to know, like, where I'm coming from. Like, as an audience, I am simultaneously really interested, really excited for what Nintendo, the developers, are doing. I am contemplating my relationship with Nintendo as a consumer, in a consumer corporation relationship. Yeah. Oh, I just realized, though, like, there was, like, a Nintendo Direct for Kirby Air Ride? I haven't seen that yet. I also never saw the Indie Direct. I've just been too preoccupied. Not sure how I wanted to. I was still working on my avatar. So I don't know if I'll do a reaction to that or not. We'll see. Anything else before we get into it? I guess... Yeah, I guess I should just give my predictions, like, what I think they might announce. By the way, like, I guess this is your introduction to me. I'm not like other React channels. I don't just go, ooh, ah. I like to have discussion. I like to sit down and babble. That is what I like to do. I'm gonna pause the video if I see something interesting. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not just here to give you... like, oh my god, they announced Metroid Prime 11. I'm going to try to have a bit more to talk about. I like having discussions. I like talking, and I like hearing what you guys would like to say, if you have anything you'd like to say. So predictions. This is like the first Direct in a while where I'm going in basically blind. I've had nothing spoiled for me except for I saw a potential leak for the Mario movie 2. That was, like, leaked on Old Spice body spray. I don't know. I mean, I imagine they're not gonna show the movie here, yeah, like a full reveal of the movie. I imagine they would show, like, they would announce that there's a movie Direct coming, because that's what they did with the last Mario movie reveal. Is they're just like, we're gonna have a full Direct, and we're not gonna show you anything in the movie basically until that Direct. That's what I imagine they're gonna do. I do think it's crazy early, though. So here's the thing: it's like, maybe that leak was fake, but also they set up a lot for a potential sequel. The leak specifically was just called, like, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, I believe. And yeah, that's basically exactly what I thought they were gonna do. I mean, I was hoping, like, maybe they'll go through Mario 2, Mario 3, kind of in order. That would be fun. But no, it looks like they're jumping straight to Galaxy, and that makes sense, because, like, if you look at the the original Mario movie, let's see, one of the first things they set up is, like, Peach talking about how there's a lot of galaxies out there, and it's a very weird name drop. Like, I mean, I have thoughts on the Mario movie. I'll get into that some other time. It's just a very weird name drop, but it's like they name drop galaxies specifically. It feels very heavy-handed, like they're setting up something. They have Luma Lee, not the normal Luma. They have a new character called Luma Lee, which I guess is actually based on a different Luma in Galaxy, but it's weird. They have a Luma. It's never explained. I thought it was going to be set up like, I want to do like basically a rewrite. Hypothetical rewrite of the Mario movie, because it's like, why is the Luma here? I was like, oh, they're going to sacrifice themselves, and that's going to explain Rainbow Road. Like, they transform, and then they form Rainbow Road. That explains the lore of Rainbow Road and like how they get to Bowser's Castle. Nope. Luma Lee is there, never explained. Rainbow Road is also just there, never explained. Okay. And then Yoshi. They set up Yoshi at the end, where he goes, Yoshi! And that's it. So it's like they were clearly setting up Mario Galaxy. And that we get a render in the on the Old Spice. On the Old Spice leak of Yoshi, and it looks basically exactly like how I would expect Yoshi to look, in what I'm gonna call the Chris Pratt style. I don't know, like the Mario movie CG style. It's like Yoshi has just a mouth where it looks like he will probably talk. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I'm curious if someone's gonna do a voice, or if it's just gonna be like, what is his name? Who voices Deadpool? I can't fucking remember. Ryan Reynolds. It's gonna be Ryan Reynolds as Yoshi. That's my prediction. Is Ryan Reynolds as Yoshi. But I gotta say, if they're gonna do Mario movie and they have like they go to like Yoshi Island. Wait, they do show Yoshis, don't they? They do show Yoshis in the. We do see Yoshis in the Mario movie. Like at one point, there's just like a herd of them, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. If there's a Boshi, it's got to be voiced by Video Game Donkey. That's my opinion. That would just be so funny having Video Game Donkey in the Mario movie. Cause it's like he's been in Nintendo Directs, like for like Animal Well, or something weird. Anyway, what else could they... Okay. Trying to get back on track. I'm sorry, I had to get distracted. This is my first time doing a video in a while. I'm expecting something Metroid. I don't want to see anything of Metroid 4, honestly. I feel like I've seen everything I need to see. I don't want to see anything more. Do we have the release date already? If not, they're gonna drop the release date. It's already September. They're gonna drop probably Christmas or January. It feels like it would be a really big game on Christmas. I don't know if there's another game that's launching around that time, except maybe Pokemon. Like, has Pokemon come out? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Do you think they would stealth drop Metroid Prime remakes of 2 and 3? I want them to, because I haven't played those. I only played the remaster of 1. I own 2 and 3. Yeah, I own 2 and 3 on the Wii U Virtual Console, I believe. I haven't played them yet because the controls are weird and I like having normal controls. But I want to play 2 and 3 before I jump into 4. But they're not. It's like, why aren't you giving it to me? Just give it to me. Maybe they'll drop it on the... Ooh, you know what? The GameCube. They might drop it on the GameCube. The online. Would I buy a Switch 2 just to play those on a normal console? I don't know. Can we be expecting any other big announcements? I heard that this Direct was going to be longer than others. Like, it was going to be a bit longer. First party, like, they already did an Air Ride Direct, so it's like, we're not going to see Air Ride, probably. I don't know, like would we see the next Mario? I don't know, we just got Donkey Kong, and I haven't even played Donkey Kong. You're gonna show me a Mario? The Pokemon has already been pretty sufficiently shown off. it's a Pokemon game. I feel like, is there any out there thing I should guess right now? Like, we got 2 racing games. We got Mario Kart World. We got Kirby Air Ride. Should I guess F-Zero? Like, are we gonna just get another racing game? Like, another one. I don't know. I'm gonna feel really bad if they don't. I feel like they're gonna drop, like, a bunch of stuff on the GameCube. They're gonna be like, we got you. We got you. I don't know. We're gonna have would they drop the Wii as well? I don't know. That'd be cool. Super Paper Mario 2. Mario Kart World 2. Pikmin 4 2. I don't know. What else is there? Do you think there'll probably be some third-party stuff? There's the new James Bond that looks interesting. I don't know. What else is there? Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know. I still haven't played the originals. But it's like they could do Banjo-Kazooie. They could drop a remaster remake of anything. They were doing that a lot during the last 2 years of the Switch gen, the first Switch 1 gen. They could just be like remaster of, I don't know. Wait, Mario Anniversary is coming up, isn't it? Is it this year or next year? I think it's next year is the Mario's 40th anniversary. It'd be cool if they did a remake of 64. I don't think I can say anything that would be like an out there guess, because we've kind of got everything. Like, the only thing I would really want, I guess, is like I would like a Paper Mario that's good. That's a new Paper Mario, and it's like a good one. But it's like, it's been maybe long enough to get a new Paper Mario. I don't know. But we just got like a remaster, and it's like, does that count as like having been a Paper Mario if it was just a remaster of an old one? But part of me does think they did that maybe to like kind of look back and really see what worked about the 1000-Year Door. Maybe we'll get a remaster of the original. I would lose my mind. I would cry. I would probably cry. I would probably cry if they did that. Kingdom Hearts series, all of the games, not the cloud. Thank you. That's what I want. On the go. That might make me buy Switch 2, just so I have them. I'm tired of... I want to be able to play KH2 on the go. What else? Was the Long Dark 2? Do you think we'll see the Long Dark 2 in this direct? I don't know. I'm trying to say, is there anything left? Is there anything left I could possibly guess? That's like such a good... Like, oh, I called it. I called Bob Ross Simulator. Kirby Forgotten... No, we're already getting Kirby Forgotten Land DLC. So it's like, we're not gonna get a second game. It's like, I don't know, like every other game has like gotten... It's like getting Switch 2 DLC, or it's already got a sequel, or it's like a remaster. It's like, I don't think... I can't think of anything. So I don't know. Maybe this will be nothing Burger Direct, or maybe it'll be something exciting. Yeah. So without further ado, I guess we'll just start the video. This is also me just testing out to see if like my setup works at all. So if things go bad, it's like, that's good. That's me learning how to do it wrong and then do it right later. That looks like that looks like the Mario movie background. But I think they've used that before, that intro before. To me, that just looks like that was the Mario movie clouds. They were too fluffy and pink. Nintendo, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I still haven't seen like what the Nintendo Museum. I was gonna save that for a reaction, and I just never watched. I still don't know what the Nintendo Museum looks like. Maybe they're gonna talk about the museum here, or something interesting for the anniversary. I forgot to mention that I'm like super autistic about Mario, or I was as a kid. I was like super into it. I haven't been as much recently, but I just was like so fascinated by like, all the developers behind the scenes stuff, um, all the beta content. I have dreams that I am inside living out um the freaking beta levels of Super Mario Sunshine. And then I wake up and I'm so sad. It's like, no, that was so cool. I was like exploring Delfino Plaza, but it was like a different Delfino Plaza. How is someone still not leaked? I will give me Mario Sunshine beta. Like I want that. I would be so happy. I would be happy forever. Miyamoto, what are you doing? Art book? I would love if you did an art book. Oh, Mario Sunshine, imagine! Imagine they were doing an art book. Oh, I would lose my mind. Yes! I predicted something. No! You're old! No, I'm sorry. It's like, I mean, I know he looks so much older, and I'm not saying that to be mean or anything. I'm just saying, like, you know, you get used to Miyamoto, and I like, you know how he looked not even like 10 years ago, and it's like, oh my gosh, Miyamoto, you're still working at Nintendo, and I'm worried about your health.
We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch.
Oh, it was this year
in Japan.
This is the logo.
So many people have played.
This is the logo you chose.
Very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
But is Waru Peach? Are you featuring Waru Peach? I don't think so. I know you're not. You tried to bury that.
This December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting
will check it out. That's interesting and cool, but also I don't live in Japan and I don't have money to go to Japan.
Following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Still haven't been to one of those.
You can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto.
I want to experience Super Mario in real life.
Supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this
That's
time,
crazy.
Mario himself will be cheering
Mario's
on the runners.
old.
This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Cool.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If
Yeah.
you're interested in marathons,
But are you
why
still
not take the
supporting Super
opportunity
Mario
to
Run?
through Kyoto?
It's like this would be this perfect
coming
opportunity
next
to
spring,
support Super Mario Run,
please
but
take a look at
did they
this.
like discontinue that service entirely? What? The movie. I knew it. He's sleeping under a tree. Has he ever done that like in the games? Like I know it's kind of like Mario sleeping on a log, or he's sleeping on a stump or in a tree or whatever, and then it's like, oh, Peach is kidnapped. But like, rarely does that ever happen. Like I think it was like Mario RPG or something. Oh my gosh. They got on that quick. Like, it hasn't even been that long, has it, since the Mario movie? When was it? When did it come out? I'm gonna feel old. No, no, butterflies are bad news. Monty? My gosh, the music's so good. The graphics are so good. Butterfly's bad. Kirby has taught me that this means bad things are gonna happen. Oh, it's so beautiful. And that's it? You're just gonna reveal it and not... Are you gonna I don't like his voice. The Lumas are supposed to be very, like, they have high-pitched voices. They're little cute little fellas. Yeah, I am curious. It's like, how are they gonna do Mario Galaxy?
Let's also hear some remarks.
Are they gonna get in a spaceship? Is there gonna be, like... Just like it's them going to different weird planets and gravity stuff happening. Chris Pratt in space.
It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination.
Look, he has the fucking Bowser on the piano.
Across and around
Peaches.
From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music.
Mario groundbreaking world building. I mean, if you're talking about Paper Mario, I agree with you. But like, what world building? Like Vanilla Mario has stripped away a lot of the world building that was like established.
While the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans.
Can I just talk over him? I don't think he's saying anything like important.
Our directors Michael Jelinek and Aaron Ayers to earn its place
like there was a lot of lore actually with like the original Mario Brothers. There was like everything about like how all the blocks in the world were originally toads and they were cursed and turned into blocks. And maybe it wasn't just toads, maybe it was, you know, other stuff too. But like that was the original lore. And like the princess has magic powers too. He's got a beard now.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get Yoshi. We're gonna get what did I say?
Black as Bowser.
Whoever as Yoshi.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
He's the best one. Wait, was he the same person that played Kamek last time?
We look forward to sharing.
Was he the same person that played Kamek? Whoever played Kamek last time was like super good.
And back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the.
Well, that's fun. I'm happy for him that he's having fun.
Longer for its release. While you're waiting,
but it's like in N64 era, like there was a lot of world building. Like Mario RPG, Paper Mario, yeah, just Wii games. Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2? Or is it a re-release of All Stars, but with Galaxy 2? You're not gonna make me re-buy Galaxy 1 just to have Galaxy 2, are you? Like, there were some things about the All-Stars collection, specifically Galaxy, that's like, could have been polished. There was like, what do you say? There was like some graphical banding with like transparent textures. It was kind of janky. It still looks like it's there. Just looking at that one scene. I'm confused. What does this mean? What are you saying? Is this just coming to the Wii? Like are you announcing the Wii virtual thing? Or are you like, we're giving you remasters of, and I hesitate to use the word remaster so loosely. Remasters of Galaxy 1 and 2, but you pay $60. I don't want to pay $60. Hey, that looked re-rendered. That looked re-rendered, actually. Was that re-rendered on the Wii? Like cutscenes? The pre-rendered cutscenes? Could you imagine if there was new content? I would lose my mind. can't do this. You can't. You can't be trying to sell me. You can't be trying to resell me Galaxy 2. That's it. That's kind of depressing. But also, it's like we're adding a new storybook. You're adding a new storybook. Oh my god. Oh. I'm buying that.
That's right.
I'm buying the amiibo. I don't know if I'm buying the game. I'm buying the amiibo. You're gonna make another Rosalina storybook.
Okay, I'll turn it over to the original.
And you're gonna
director for
charge
Super
me
Mario Galaxy.
$60.
Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshi.
Even $40 is too much, honestly. These games are like 20 years old, right? 20 years old? When did it? 15 years old?
First, the
old.
two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
I mean, I understand why they're doing it. Like, if they're making a Mario Galaxy movie, it makes sense for them to repackage and sell Galaxy, but it's like, don't do it for $60. That's gross. It doesn't even look that different.
Library, you can read a storybook.
But this is Koizumi wrote the original storybook.
Also added new pages.
New
We hope you're looking
pages?
forward to that as well.
Just new pages. What does that mean? Does that mean like 4 new pages? Does that mean like a whole
In
new
addition,
book?
the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Okay.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but
Yeah. Okay, I'm pausing. Oh my god! Okay. So Koizumi wanted to put the storybook into Mario Galaxy, and I'm trying to remember exactly the terms of what happened. It was like maybe it was like Koizumi wanted more story in Mario Galaxy and Miyamoto thought it was too much. So Koizumi kind of like made a storybook in secret and then like gave it to Miyamoto, or I don't want to say anything that's wrong. But it's like he either gave it to Miyamoto or he put it in the game. He like showed it to Miyamoto, and Miyamoto was like, "This is good. Okay, fine. You can put it in the game or whatever." He showed it to like somebody, and I believe someone in return like gifted him. I don't want to say anything that's wrong, but like there was like a real storybook that was made for Koizumi, and it was like a really cool thing. It was like a really cool thing, and I've always, since I was a kid, because I knew this since I was a kid, I was that freaking into Mario. I knew all these like lore bits, but now I can't freaking remember the details, the specifics of what happened. But I always wanted that storybook, and it's like, oh my gosh, a real Rosalina storybook. Okay, I'm getting that. How much is this? $40? I don't care. I'll take it. I'll take it. I care more about this, honestly. This in fucking. You're telling me there's a Rosalina. The font. Ooh, the typeface actually. Like, can I just? Am I at that point where I'm giving up on trying to be accurate and call it typeface? Everyone else calls it font. Should I just call it font too? Do I give up?
product.
It's good. That's so nice. It's clean. I like it.
But more details.
I do think it's weird that
Storybook
it doesn't have like a white little.
will be available.
Is that the Galaxy font? It looks slightly different. I feel like it should have like a little white space around it. You know, like I feel like it should have like sort of a faded white vignette around. I think it looks kind of weird just printed on there. It looks very digital.
Real life product.
Like, I don't think a real storybook would do this. Have the text just, there would be like a vignette around it.
The new pages I mentioned
that's weird.
won't be included, but
The new content won't be included? Why? Why?
more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later.
Why aren't you telling me? Like, why are you just telling me how much it costs? Why are you doing this?
So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy.
It looks good.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Okay, it's also launching on Nintendo Switch.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Try it before we stop making
Let's
the
introduce
games
some
for
other
Switch
Mario
1.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh yeah, something I wish they would do. Okay, they're about to reveal something, but I do want to say, something they should do is re-release freaking Game Boys. Like, just like, I want to play a Pokemon, but I want to do it on like the original hardware. Just get kind of like the authentic experience. And I have some Game Boys, but I've always thought it was weird. Is like, you're all about what's the word? Withered technology, or you used to be. It's like, why don't you just re-release Game Boys and Pokemon games? And ideally, I don't know if you would, but like ideally, sell them at a fraction of the cost because it's cheap. It's cheap ass technology. But it's like you could manufacture that shit, and you would make so much money. People would be buying that up. Kids would be buying it up because it's something kids could afford if you priced it cheaper. It's like, why aren't you doing that? I've never understood. Like, I understand like trying to consolidate your resources, and it's like you're making a new system. It's like eventually you discontinue the old one, move on to the new one. But I think it doesn't make sense for them to like start making GameCubes again. As much as that would be cool, I don't see a reason for them to do that, or an audience that would like buy those games. But I for sure would see them do that with Game Boys. Like, even if you like included a backlight, even on the original Game Boy, or if you just re-release the Game Boy Advance, it's like, why don't you do that? They should do. What could they announce? I want Sunshine 2. We're not gonna get Sunshine 2. I could see Mario 64 remake. That was something that was rumored, wasn't it? Wasn't that something that was rumored? A new Mario Sports? I don't care. That's neat. Good. A new Mario Tennis. That's neat. Good for the people that like Mario Tennis.
Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
We're charging $60. What would have been $40? We're charging $60.
Footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And
story mode.
Swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
That's interesting.
Freeze the court with
it feels very bullshit though.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your
I hit my
opponents
microphone.
using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
Interesting.
There are 30 fever rackets.
Hey, look,
each with their own
Donkey Kong's
abilities.
design is different.
Pair them with 38 playable
That's a thing. I mean, I've
characters,
talked about
the
it
most
on
in series history.
my previous
Define
channel,
your
but
own
I'd
strategy.
actually like Donkey Kong's new design.
Let's see the
There's
game
things I
modes
would
being
change
served up.
about it, but overall, I do think it's more expressive. I think he still should have sort of like the brow. I would like give, or at least the ability to furrow the brow. It's not impossible. Like, even like as an animator, I know you can do shake keys. If it would be hard to rig, you can do shake keys. It's not impossible to do.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
But then why does Bowser look like normal
gently
Bowser?
Swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic
Like, he doesn't look
experience
like the new
in
model for
swing
Bowser
mode.
that we've seen in Mario Kart World. He looks like a different...
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a
What
series
the hell?
of unexpected
What
events
the heck is this?
Adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
That's
And
weird.
defeat the monsters to
Dungeons?
return to normal.
That's kind of neat.
Mario
That's a
Tennis
cool
Fever
airship.
launches on Nintendo Switch
I'm very
2
autistic about the
February 12th.
airships. I love airships.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well,
Ooh,
so please look
wow.
forward to it.
Okay, so there's a lot about this
Next
that is
up,
very
please
interesting.
Take a look at this.
Do I want to pay $40, $60, $80 for tennis though? I don't know. Ooh, that's right. We didn't get anything for Wonder, and I was like, "Where's?"
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
So you're gonna make? I mean, I guess it's still the other way.
Bella Bell Park.
I still haven't beaten this game.
A large plaza has been discovered.
Whoa, that's Mario 2. That's Mario 2.
Bella Bell Park.
Mascot. What is
You
the
can
mask
enjoy
called
a
in Mario
variety
2?
of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Interesting.
Collect the
Phantos.
most coins to win.
This is the return of
Collect
Phantos,
coins
isn't it?
as you
Unless they
make
were
your
already
way
in
through the course.
Mario Wonder. I don't
And
know
don't
if they were.
miss your chance to get rich.
Ooh, I
Whoever
love
has
all the
most
new
lives at the
character
end
designs.
wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge
That's
attacks
fun.
And try to survive.
Yeah, more of
Whoever's
this in
it
Mario.
at the end loses.
Like sort of mini
Run and
games.
hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh my gosh, it's prop hunt.
Work together.
How do
to
you hide if
win.
it's all on one
Pass
screen
the
though?
bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode
potato?
before you reach the goal.
That's
Work
cool.
together to
Oh,
get to the
Yoshi has an
goal.
advantage.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Whoa. Neat. Oh, that's using the mouse mode,
Jump
I
to
assume.
the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1,
Ninja.
2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
King Boo!
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Why is King Boo never King Boo? Like, why is it never King Boo, King Boo?
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Koopalings!
has other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
That's hilarious. Even like we couldn't escape the Koopalings
Super
even in
Mario
DLC.
Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bella
But it's
Bell
like, here's the
Park,
thing. I don't
which
actually
is
hate
on
the
Nintendo
Koopalings
Switch 2
that
next
much.
spring.
I actually was I super loved the Koopalings back in Wii because it was like they were back and it was like a new
Super
thing.
Mario
It's
Bros.
really
Wonder
cool.
Is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, meet up in Bella Bell
But
Park
of course, you know,
has
I got
more
tired of them
multiplayer
eventually
options to
because it's
enjoy.
like they put them in
It also adds
everything.
other new content. So
But
stay tuned
you know,
for
they're
more
part of like
details
the
in future.
Mario's history. I still
About
really
these chatty characters.
Was it something I
have a
said?
soft
The
spot for
talking
them because of that.
flowers. We
Also, I had an
actually made them.
OC that was based off one of the Koopalings.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Oh my god, it's
These
like a
talking flowers can
freaking
make everyday
Furby.
life a little more fun.
It's gonna talk to you
They're
while you're
planned
trying to
for release
sleep.
next spring.
Oh,
Okay.
I would
next
get
is the
that.
last game for the Super Mario
I
Bros.
so far
40th
I've been like, I don't want any of
anniversary
these games,
presentation.
but I'll buy the freaking the merchandise. I'll buy the merchandise, not the games. Imagine Yoshi gets a
One
game.
day, on the island
Yoshi
where
cooking?
Yoshi and his friends live,
Yoshi
a
cooking
talking
minigame.
book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Whoa, that's a high fidelity mustache.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual
Mr. E?
creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down.
Mystery Incorporated.
So
Hey,
Yoshi-
hey. Wait. Nah.
But it can't actually see what.
That is that I'm not wrong. That's an Amazing Daisy, right? Or a Crazy Daisy? Amazing Daisy? You know what I mean? It's the daisies from Paper Mario. I don't think they were in Yoshi first. Correct me. I'll look it up after this video. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's an Amazing Daisy. They weren't in Yoshi. They were in Paper Mario. I would lose my shit if they're bringing back Paper Mario characters.
It's written down.
It's like, why would you ever get rid of them? They were all so cool. They all fit in the world building. Like I was saying, I'm going to go on a tangent here. They're talking about like how Mario has all this great world building, most of it's been gone for the past, I will say like 15 years. Like 15 years, we haven't had like, there was like so many unique races that were introduced in Paper Mario games and in Mario Luigi games, in Mario RPG, the original RPG, which Paper Mario was meant to be a sequel to, but then it kind of became its own thing. And like back in the original games, there was like a lot of unique, like Mario 3 World, and even the original, if you're like looking at the lore book and stuff like that, like there were so many unique enemies and places, and of course, like in the context of the RPGs, you had like actual characters, like these races as characters in towns, and they had names, and it was cool. And then they were like, what if we never did that again? And like, I love Mario Galaxy and also Super Mario Sunshine. How could I omit Mario Sunshine with like the Piantas and the Nokis and everything? But then like Mario Galaxy was still like very creative. There was a lot of new like species, races, however you want to say, in the Mario universe. But there was like a lot of the character was like kind of removed. It felt a lot. It was a more sort of inching more towards vanilla as it went on. Mario Galaxy 2 felt very vanilla, at least in terms of like characterization in the world being populated, stuff like that. And then 3D World and everything after that. Mario Brothers Wii, Mario Brothers U. Like, yeah, I don't want to dwell on it too much because it's just me complaining. But it's like, this, I'm happy. If this is what we're doing, bring back these guys. Bring back all the guys. I would be very happy. Because one of the appeals, I will give some credit, like with Mario Wonder and stuff. It's not necessarily full-blown characters, but it is a new world. And it was very diverse and interesting. So, like, this something that I think a lot of the other games were struggling with was they were relying on, like, the iconic characters from Mario 1, 3, or World, like New Super Mario Brothers, like stuff that was like very vanilla. These are the stock enemies, and that's what we were stuck with for like 15 years. So I'm glad we're kind of going back. We're giving Yoshi something to do. When's the last time we got a Yoshi game? Was it Woolly World?
Yoshi.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Were these in
Let's
Yoshi's story?
Flower-like creature.
If they were, people are going to be like, idiot. You didn't know these were in Yoshi's story? I didn't play Yoshi's story. Oh my god. It's like, it's got like a low frame rate. What do you call it? It's like stylized. Like he goes into the book, and then it's got a limited frame rate. And it's got this art style. It looks good. I mean, I think it's literally a render. It's not actually... It does look like it's a 2D card. I don't think that's a 3D model based on, like, seeing what looks like. Is that supposed to be an outline, or is that just aliasing? Like, clipping? I can't tell. Because it's like, there is a filter on everything. That looks 3D. I'm just gonna say this is probably actually 3D, but they're just kind of how they're animating it is like maybe it's on 2s. It looks like 12 frames a second.
Found it right away.
Very interesting.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Cute.
Touch
Cute! Oh my god!
And they'll bloom. As
Cute.
you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those
Imagine,
discoveries
like,
will
if
be
they
written
are
down.
bringing these back, and then they're like, also...
Hey, we found some dandelions.
No. They make me uncomfortable. Yeah, so it's like maybe they're bringing they're back, and also like the whole game seems to revolve around them. That's cool.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
I don't like that. They look like the freaking Kodama. They look like the
Oh,
Kodamas
no, that creature is stuck.
from Princess
It seems
Mononoke.
like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
I'm uncomfortable.
It Looks like there are still
Oh!
lots of unusual creatures residing
Wow!
within the
Oh, I
book.
love the character designs. It's very, like, on model with the original Yoshi story, with, like, the eyes. I would say it's almost, like, Muppet coded.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I'll say there is a bit
new
of a
game starring
discrepancy
Yoshi is
in
on
the
the
art
way.
style. I think it could have been unified a bit more,
The
but
game
overall,
takes
I
place
really
within
like
a
it.
mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future
Very
updates.
almost
That's all.
Donkey
for the
Kong
Super Mario
Country.
Brothers 40th anniversary.
like OG Donkey Kong Country.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy
Oh,
all sorts of
new
adventures
next
with
spring.
Mario.
That's neat.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First,
That was the
introduce games
preamble?
launching on Nintendo Switch.
Gosh, what are they
It's
gonna
time
review?
to storm into Cryptica.
What?
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way
Wow.
through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every
is it?
battle is twice as chaotic and twice
It's like a
as thrilling.
Metroidvania? Is it
Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes.
But
with
I have
restored
other games
acrobatic
I gotta
moves.
play.
With the help of
I haven't
magical
played the
creatures
other
called
30
Stormhearts,
Metroidvanias
you'll
you've
gain
shown me.
permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Interesting.
The wilderness is calling.
In this farming simulator, this cozy farming simulator,
Survival life sim. There are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops.
why does it look like my
catch
Sim?
fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But
It
don't
looks
let your guard
cute,
down while
fun,
exploring. Wild
Dragon
creatures
Quest
may attack, so use
meets
your
My
tools,
Sims.
weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and
Ooh.
talk with visitors.
I don't have time for
You might even
this.
decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op.
Cassuaries?
Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive
Dinkum?
on the Nintendo Switch system November
You don't
5th.
just throw in
Pre-orders
Cassuary.
Nintendo
Cassuary is
eShop.
native to Australia or New Zealand or both. I don't remember.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Maybe it's like an Australian / New Zealand.
Save a mysterious planet in the
Team.
platforming adventure.
Oh, this game.
Capcom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color.
If
to
Chroma
defeat them.
Gun and
Each adventurer can only fire
Splatoon
2 colors,
had a baby.
so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too.
I'm
Work
surprised
together,
Nintendo was
fire
like,
colors
yeah,
at the
we're gonna
right time
feature
to
this
overcome obstacles.
clearly
You can also
Splatoon
use
like
items like shields to
inspired
block
game.
lasers,
That's cool.
or drones to create platforms.
Like it's
Powerful
almost like
bosses
I
can
almost
be
say
found
it's
at
too
the
much
end of
like
stages.
Splatoon. I would
Team up to
probably
take them
change it a
down.
bit. Like they still have like the octopus motif with
Additionally,
some of
in
the
party mode,
creatures.
up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
I would probably have it themed
Co-op
more around
adventure awaits
stationary
in
if it was like me.
launching on Nintendo
designing the
Switch
game.
this holiday.
Oh yeah, I
Here
forgot about
on
this
this small island floating in the sea are
You
me
wanna
characters, each
talk?
living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
game. Yeah, I never played the original.
You're in charge of this island.
Ooh,
You
that's
can
a
create
face.
me characters of anyone you'd like living here.
I do like the variety.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once
Oh
you've
yeah, I
chosen
never
their
like. Are they?
personality
Did they ever
and
add like
voice,
substantial changes to the
My name
Mii's?
is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see
I feel like they
fit.
could have done a bit more. Like maybe part of the charm is the weird voices,
Wonder what's up.
but I feel like they could have gotten a better
I'm so
text to
hungry.
speech.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Cabbage. Eat a whole cabbage. That would
Looks
not
like
be
that hit the
filling.
spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Oh yeah, so it's like, is this something you can do in
Even
The
sharper than
Sims?
Remby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small
the
slice
heck?
of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
I will say it's nice that we are getting some experimental games like this. I wish there were more experimental games, honestly, on this. Like, first that should have been bundled with the Switch 2. It's crazy there weren't any games bundled,
Release date.
like
We
built
can now
in.
confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the
2026,
Dream,
okay.
launches next spring.
Like 3DS. Like
Long
3DS had
story
so
to
many
develop.
fun little mini games, that used all the features of the 3DS. That were just like
There
really
was
fun to
breaking
goof
news in
around
that
with if you
trailer.
were just bored.
Tomodachi Life,
And
Living the Dream will
I feel
launch
bad
next
for
spring.
kids nowadays. Not that kids can even afford the new Switch 2 unless they're freaking rich. Parents are rich.
Please wait
It's
a little
like,
longer for this new dream.
They don't even have
Next up
that.
are games heading to Nintendo
like goofing
Switch
around
2,
in Base Raiders.
including
or
some games
drawing
that
in
will
the-
also be available on Nintendo
The
Switch.
little draw app on the DS.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in
Cool.
this totally
I don't play
collection of
Street
Mortal
Fight
Kombat
or
classics.
Mortal
This
Kombat.
compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including
I should get into.
arcade,
I've been wanting to get
console,
into Guilty
and
Gear.
handheld versions.
And
Friendship
what's the other
matters,
good one
so
that
fight your
everyone
pals
talks about?
locally
Guilty
or
Gear.
take the in-game tournament
Anything with like
globally. Support
crazy
for
animation
online
that I
play.
just
Want a break from
want to
combat?
learn
Dive
from.
into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage,
Ooh,
and exclusive
that's
interviews
actually
with
really
the
cool.
Original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection.
Could you imagine
launches
if they somehow
digitally
like
on
did
Nintendo Switch
rescans,
2
like they
and
got the original
Nintendo
actors
Switch
back,
October 30th,
and like
and physically December
they'd be
12th.
so old now. But it's like imagine like dress them up and like take
Experience
high
the
res
first game in
photos.
the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Wow.
Step
Neat.
into
I
the
still haven't
role of
played
Cloud Strife, a
the
former member of
original
Shinra's elite soldier
remake,
unit.
and I haven't finished the original game because I
While he
got
was
stuck on the
working as a mercenary,
dragon.
the legendary
Couldn't beat the
hero
dragon,
Sephiroth,
and I gave up.
who supposedly died on a
But I love
past
the
mission,
story. I just
suddenly
found the game to
appears.
be very difficult and
fate of the
tedious.
planet
It's
is now
you
in
know
your
RPGs they expect you to grind. I don't have
Final
the patience
Fantasy VII Remake
for grinding. I
Intergrade
want to be tested on
launches
skill
the Nintendo Switch
rather
2
than
system,
just.
January 22nd.
Oh, they're gonna show off.
Save the world from
Freaking,
malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue
Silk Song.
robot
I saw it being
allies.
Hollow Knight. I would think about doing a Let's
Resources
Play, like
and create a place for others
restarting
to
my
call
file
home.
from scratch again
Then
on Hollow Knight.
Customize your weapon classes.
What
and
is
unlock
this?
Powerful abilities. You can also
Oh,
catch
okay.
fish.
It looks.
harvest
I mean, it looks
crops,
interesting.
and craft items between missions.
Very weird.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
What
Link,
kind of game is
Banner of the
this?
Spark, launches
It's
on
like
Nintendo
all
Switch
over the
2
place.
and
Very
Nintendo Switch
interesting.
later today.
Maybe I'll look into that. I'm just curious by how weird it is. Oh, Hades 2? What is this? Still haven't played Hades. There's just gonna be so many games I haven't played. There's too many games to play. But I'll probably play Hades.
Princess of the underworld.
The animation's too
Seems that
good
you are
for me to
finally
ignore.
prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's
Epic.
defense?
It is so cool to see like
Or shall you strike our enemy
Like
in
old-
the heart of the underworld?
like religions adapted into like stories and folktales adapted into like something with like through a modern lens. Like this could just be an anime. And I would be into it.
You know me, headmistress.
Like the world building is so fascinating because like it was like in real life it was like world building that over like centuries people like
Death to
added
crows.
to that changed.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Myth was the word I was looking
Plays
for.
the
I was trying to figure out
princess
what
of
word
the
to use.
underworld to take on the sinister titan.
It's just
of
cool.
time.
It's just cool.
Wield powerful weapons.
Oh,
of
that was a good
the
flash frame.
sister blades, the moonstone axe, the witch's staff, and more.
It looks
Cast a
good.
binding
It looks so
circle
good.
to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
Oh my god.
Along the way, the gods of Olympus
Oh yeah, and there's
will
just
grant
so
you
much. There's
skills
so
and
many
abilities.
characters from Greek myth that
Mix
you
and
can just
match
pull
to find the
from,
most powerful
and it's like obviously they're gonna be reinterpreted in
each time you set out,
like so many
you'll be
interesting
faced with different
ways.
choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel.
Yes,
the
it's a
story.
roguelike, isn't it? So it's
On
like
Nintendo Switch
you
2,
die,
experience the action in up to
lose all your
120
shit,
frames per
but then
second
you
in
keep some of your
2D
shit
mode.
and then you like upgrade
Hades
that.
2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Cool.
Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Very cool. That's really cool.
New amiibo figures ride in.
I haven't seen the Air Ride Direct.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Cute.
Tap them to summon
That
figure
is cool. I'm
players
so
that
happy
you
for
can
people that were
train.
like desperate for a new Air Ride.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
I do wish, I don't know
Plus,
how
with the
big of a
amiibo,
like,
you can
because maybe there's
swap
like a lot of
riders.
nostalgia for
Just
like the
in
UI
game,
in the
you can
games you
choose
won.
your
I don't
rider and
know
machine.
if it's like very
Levels are also transferred
different
over.
than what we're seeing here, but
These 2 new amiibo will be available November
Ooh,
20th.
interesting. Ooh, there's-
the
it's like
same
an
day as the
NFC.
game's launch.
What is that? It's like
Be
a-
on the lookout for even more
like a little
Kirby Air
plug.
Riders amiibo
What
of
is
the
that?
rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
interesting.
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And
Frick, what was I saying?
a
But it's like
second Kirby Air Riders
Sakurai.
Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr.
But it's like
Sakurai, is
I-
also on the way.
A second direct? I haven't even seen the first one. Let me talk. I forgot about that. I forgot about Hyrule Warriors, whatever the frick. Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, so Kirby, what was I saying? Oh, I was just gonna say about the UI. Like the UI, I do wish it was different, but maybe people are like are really passionate. They like Sakurai's UI, and maybe this is very similar to the first Kirby Air Riders with how the UI is done. I don't know. It doesn't feel like Kirby. I know that Air Riders was a bit more graphic. It was very different, especially just like the levels, how the levels looked. It was like so Y2K. And I don't know, I just think this is a bit too minimalist.
You can swap riders.
I don't like that.
Those are also transferred over.
Like we see the UI like this. It's still a bit minimalist, but also it does have that, like there's very like this focal length here. It really adds to the sense of speed. I like that. Like this, look at that. I would have probably had that on it.
These 2 new
Yeah.
amiibo will be available
don't know.
November 20th.
I would have done a
same
bit more
day
with
as
the UI.
game's launch.
Maybe
Be
that's
on the
controversial
lookout
opinion. I don't
for
know.
even more
What kind of
Kirby
opinions
Air
do you want me
Riders
to have?
amiibo updates in the future.
I'm gonna
And
complain about the
a
UI.
second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Hello, Matt Mercer. I don't know if I'm getting this because I'm just like, what are you doing to the lore? Do I need to? If I'm getting this for the story, it's like, you don't seem to care about the story and whether or not it makes sense.
Back in time,
So why should I buy into a whole game that's like about the story that doesn't make sense?
And the Queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come.
It's like, is it even gonna be canon? The last two weren't canon.
Take on hordes of enemies as
It's not even like this could be canon, but we're not saying whether or not it is. It's like the last two can't be canon. Or they're like an alternate.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character.
So it's like, why, other than the fact that it looks kind of fun, I guess, but I've already played like 3 Hyrule Warriors, why would I need to play another one? I kind of had my fill.
Use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems.
It also is coming to Switch 1. Oh, it's gonna run like a dog walk.
Uncover ancient truths.
Oh, no, it's being streamed to Switch 1. Okay.
Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Whoa, that was cool. Wait, what? What were you saying? Go back.
That were only in the legend. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
That were only glimpsed.
Hyrule
hide his
Warriors,
face.
Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
So that's interesting. I don't know. Are they wanting to make this one canon? Like, are they setting it up where there's stuff they wanted to do in Tears and they couldn't? What is this? What is it? Dragon Quest?
That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Chrono Trigger? I don't know. It's Dragon Quest. Yeah, it's like you see those eyes, you know it's Dragon Quest.
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
So this is very different. Is this a remake?
A group
of like
young
a previous
heroes
Dragon Quest?
embark on a journey to
I'm gonna
reclaim
assume
a
so.
lost world. As they venture
It
into
looks
the
like it's
unknown,
going for a.
they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and
Yeah, it's trying to mimic like the sprite
what
style.
awaits them beyond it all?
The smaller character models. Otherwise, they would have probably just done like a modern style. So I'm assuming this is a remake or reimagined. Yeah. This feels too nostalgia coded to be like a new thing.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Cool.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Happy for all the people that are freaking out because of that.
Was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward.
It looks
to the
good.
journey
I
ahead
think
in
the
this
style's
reimagined
cute.
world.
I'm like, how much of this is in game? How much are pre-rendered? A lot of it looks like it's
First,
in game.
here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
The app
made that.
continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
How cute!
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
But it's why would I want
We
to
have
be
news about Nintendo Switch
spoiled on
Online
all the
Plus
content? I want to just kind of see
Please
like
take a look at this.
Cliff Notes version. Ooh, Smash Pack. That to me sounded like a Metroid boop. That was a Metroid boop beep.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
What else could it be? That was a boop. That was like, I recognized that boop. Oh.
Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
How do you do stereoscopic?
You'll need this dedicated accessory.
Ew!
The form of the
That's hilarious.
Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
That is
Both
hilarious.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are
That
supported.
is wow. My gosh, Nintendo, what the heck? It's like, I was just like, you should re-release the Game Boy. This is not what I meant. Oh my gosh. The original one was known to give people headaches. Like, make people sick. Like, in the red color was like, hurts their eyes. It's like, this is... Why? I think it's neat. I think it's stupid and funny. This is... Oh my god. Nintendo. I would... This is like the most Nintendo thing where it's like, if you asked me to predict this, I would be like, no. Why the heck would they do this? And then them doing it, it makes perfect sense why they would do it, because it's Nintendo. They do the most random left field things. It's never exactly what you want. Sometimes you get what you want and it's like awesome. And then you get this. We could have gotten Game Boy. We could have gotten like handheld Game Boy, and it's just like we're re-releasing all the Pokemon games, and you can play them. You play Super Mario Land, and it's like we're selling it for like $10 for a cartridge. I mean, they wouldn't sell it that low because they're Nintendo, but it's like if I was Nintendo, it's like $10 a cartridge, or even like I don't know, $15 a cartridge. And then you got this Game Boy with their technology. Do something with that. People would buy it up. Who's gonna buy this thing? To play Virtual Boy games, and then you also need the online service to play the games.
Play Mario's Tennis.
Play Mario Tennis. Like the only game on here that's worth playing. I mean, maybe Galactic Pinball would be cool. Is the Wario game.
Galactic Pinball.
Can I play it in a different color?
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released
14 games.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Why? I'm like still mentally reeling.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
That's hilarious. At least they're doing that. Koizumi, please save us, Koizumi. He knows it's stupid.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
We got the re-release of Virtual Boy before we got actual VR.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
I need a moment. I like am hyperventilate. I need to breathe.
Again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Picture ghost game.
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu,
we saw this,
find
didn't we?
themselves lost and wander into the village,
That's cool. It looks good.
They encounter the unthinkable.
Scary. I don't like scary though. I'll poop myself. I don't want to watch a
Victims
scary
of a past
play
tragedy.
a scary game. Who's scary? Oh yeah, I don't like that.
Now, Mio must
Icky.
use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
No. So like Fatal Frame, I don't know anything about it. So is it like new characters every time, or do these two characters just always end
Where
up
will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
finding the camera?
Fatal Frame 2.
Is it the same
Crimson
camera every time?
Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
What happens if
early
like
next
someone
year.
takes the camera and like leaves it
Upgrade
like
your
somewhere
play with
else
the
where
Nintendo
all the
Switch
ghosts
2
aren't
editions
at,
of
and then
these
it's like you have no way to fight the ghosts. Like how's it work?
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off
Whoa.
against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim
Warriors?
to become King of the Pirates.
That's cool.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked
That's-
2,
I get.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I'm never
Serve
playing
up
that game
dishes
again.
And reactions
Not because
while
it's
you
bad,
cook together.
but because it's so good at making me mad.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo
Wow.
Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Ooh. Oh yeah, so many
The
games
four
are gonna get
friends
mouse
locally
support.
can play in
That's so
split-screen
cool.
multiplayer.
But I'm gonna be
And
honest,
with Game
Nintendo,
Share,
I've been waiting
up
for
to
you to
four
give me reason to
players
buy
can play
Switch
together
2.
if one
And so
person
far
has
you're
the
like,
game.
we have
5 new
Virtual
levels,
Boy.
including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Oh my gosh, Power Wash Simulator
makes
still.
its triumphant return with
Is
a
this like-
shiny new entry in the
Are people
relaxing
this
Clean 'em Up
about
series.
Power Wash Simulator where it
Unholster your
has a
washer
spot in
and
every Nintendo
effortlessly
Direct?
Blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new
I mean,
tools.
I
and
don't know, maybe
supplies,
the devs
including
are Power
enhanced
Wash
soap,
Simulator are like
a
really cool,
surface cleaner, additional
but I
power
like don't
washers,
see it as like that
and rigging equipment for those hard to reach
engaging or
places.
interesting of a game. I know there's like
Wash
other
your
stuff,
way
like there's
through a
like
fresh
hidden lore and
campaign
stuff, but
as
it's
you
like,
explore even more of Muckingham.
oh, it's a whole new campaign. That's interesting.
Venture into new,
But it's just like,
grimy local
I
split
forget what the
screen.
word would be for it, like in a game
Very
engine. I
satisfying
mainly am in Blender, but I do
Sit back,
have been working
relax, and clean to your
in
heart's
Unreal Engine.
content when Power
Basically
Wash
just like
Simulator 2
weight
launches
paint, not
on the
weight paint.
Nintendo
What am I
Switch
thinking?
2
Vertex
system
painting. I was like,
this
why can't I
fall.
remember? It's like vertex paint.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
Nintendo.
It's 360
This is very
degrees of
cute,
fruit
Nintendo.
dropping fun.
But it's like I'm not running
If you
to go
combine
play
fruits a
this.
certain number of times, co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
This is Metroid. This is Metroid. Do I want to see this? I might get a Switch 2 for Metroid. Oh my gosh, Samus is the car. No way she gets a Tron cycle. No way! Can you imagine if it's like open and you have Tron cycle around? That's literally a light cycle. Oh my god. That's so cool. I do see how it could be a, like if it's just barren and empty, it's kind of whatever. Sonic Frontiers. I'm here. Something through on this new frontier. Interesting. That's so weird and it's like cool. Sure, give her a motorcycle. If any Nintendo character needed a motorcycle, like Link getting one was cool, Samus is the one that would ride a motorcycle. Oh my god, I'm seeing Metroid right now. Oh, that's cool. Silas? Whatever his name is? Cool. Okay, but where's the other games? Give me the other two. Christmas. Ooh. Ooh. What? Okay. That is the coolest fucking amiibo I've ever seen in my life. Uh-oh. What the heck? What? Is this DLC for?
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
Cool.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That's cool. I would be excited. I would be more excited for this if I had played
DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Bonanza. That's so cool. Oh, it's like it's Mario Odyssey coded, the whole thing.
Finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Got some Mike and Ike's. Okay, so that's cool. DLC for what? We didn't even get DLC for Odyssey. Ah, man, I have so much FOMO right now with DK. Like, and it's also kind of sad because my hype has deflated a lot. Like, I was initially super hyped, but you know, everything happening with Nintendo, my hype deflated quite a lot. But I've been like still itching to get into this game because it's literally like I haven't had another Mario Odyssey to like experience since Mario Odyssey. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still contemplating whether I'm gonna get a Switch 2, and it's not just like a me decision. It's like between me and my roommate, you know, costs and stuff. Just the reality. So it's like I don't know.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
But that's cool. I know there's a lot of people freaking out.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
And it's also just like DK Island, but then it's fully destructible too.
Like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
It also makes sense to include DK Island because it's like, you know, they feature that in Smash Brothers.
To choose from.
And it just doesn't make sense.
Gain and stack perks.
Because like I don't.
Oodles of emeralds.
Do they have the original DK64 on
to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run?
Nintendo Online? I think they do. I think they also have does DK Island appear in
after each run?
Donkey Kong Country? It does, I guess.
But fossil and vanadium gem locations.
That's so cool. It's like fully modeled the whole island.
When a run ends, you'll learn in-game.
How they did this with voxels, I have no idea.
Playing can net you new fashions.
Like, how do you even have all this detail with voxel?
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
By which I mean, like, not even like randomly generated. It's like this is like specifically, meticulously designed levels.
The Donkey Kong Bonanza. DK
like, how do you like with the hair and everything? It's like, how do you even do that?
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to.
I think almost every Nintendo game should have a demo. Like every big game should have a demo.
Next, please take a look at this.
Why would you say that? Piece of candy. So it's like he didn't say one more thing. He said, "Please take a look at this." So that means there's still something else. Is it gonna be more DK related, or is it gonna be something new? That was a... Oh. Pokemans? Oh yeah, I still haven't seen the Pokemon Direct. And I know there's like a... There's a new... weird, like, Silent Hill-ass Pokemon something project I heard about. That was, like, really weird. I haven't seen that. Ew! I am so uncomfortable.
Is just waiting to be shaped.
But also, it's cool. Like, it's okay that... Oh my god, that is an abomination.
And what's that in the grass?
But that's so cool. It's like wanting to be a trainer. Ditto becomes a trainer. That is disturbing. That is disturbing. I am so uncomfortable. So it's canon.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
I mean, I don't know. Do you consider this canon if it's like a spin-off? I consider it canon. Like, they had it in the movie where Ditto can be a human person.
By learning
and now
this
it's like
move,
Ditto can be a Pokemon trainer. They still have the gross dot eyeballs.
As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Like everyone else still has normal eyes. It's specifically Ditto. There's just these eyeballs. That's gross.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the
Oh my
fields and
gosh!
grow
That's
delicious
so... It's
crops.
like really cute. And like...
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
Like Ditto spits it out.
There's so much to do here.
Their hands transform. It's a cute, horrible idea. I like it.
No need to rush.
It's like Animal Crossing.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Ew. You see them spit out of bed like, blah. Blah. There's a Pokemon Center?
Pokemon Pokopia.
Very weird. Kitty, I already let you in and you wanted out.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
Cute, very happy for
Information
her.
about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
I don't like how she swallows things and then she spits them out. Honestly, kind of froppy coated. Or is it Froppy? You know, from Hero Academia. Cool. I mean, it's like, this was so far like the only Pokemon, modern Pokemon, that I'm like, I could maybe get into this. It's like, has most of the stuff I want. Graphically, it's not that awful. I don't know what the customization options are, or stories, you know, that sort of thing, but it's like, technically, from a technical perspective, it's the first Pokemon in a while where I've been like, it looks like a game. But it is on the Switch too, and it's gonna be expensive probably. Also, this isn't a remake, if I understand. This is like, it's set in the world of X and Y. And it's like also kind of like there was rumors there was going to be Pokemon Z. Actually, they released. There was going to be a Pokemon Z, and it was just like never made.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Wait, does that mean it's the last thing in the whole direct is Pokemon? There's a limited frame rate on that. I wonder what that means. I've been playing some of the Pokemon trading card game. But I've been wondering if I should like play some more of the actual, like play an actual game. Because I played some of Yellow, but I never got that far in it. And I also don't know where my copy of Yellow is right now. Cool, I don't know. What is that? What is it? Oh, it's just DLC.
Pokemon
What?
Legends.
Is the game even out yet, though?
Is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Is that game even out? And you're already like, there's DLC for our game that's not out.
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions.
I mean, there's 2 tails. Oh, it's okay. So there are Mega Evolutions.
Will be shared in the
That's kind of big, I guess.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, thanks. I was like, is that it? That would have been an abysmal
Ready
one
for
more
some
thing.
killer fun in the sun?
Hey, is this Crisis? A killer. Oh, it's... I forget the name of...
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2
Danganronpa. Oh, yeah, it's like, how am I supposed to remember that?
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly
It's like,
incident,
why?
a
This
heated
happens all the
class
time.
Trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions.
So, like, what
and
happens,
counter
like, if you're
opponents
caught,
to
you murdered
reveal the
someone? It's
truth.
like, are you sentenced to death? How many times can you... Two?
Along
Oh
with the
my
main
god, the
game,
joke is
An
real!
additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about.
We had Final Fantasy X-2, now we have Danganronpa 2-2.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history.
Man, that's what they should call Nintendo Switch 2.
Dynasty
3.
Warriors
It's 2, 2.
is marching on to
Nintendo Switch 3 is 2-2.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of war.
Like, I think all games would be better if they had, like,
Join forces
weird-ass
with
Kingdom
Xiao Xiao,
Hearts, Final Fantasy
Xinjiang,
titles. Final Fantasy
or Liu
X,
Bei on your journey
Kingdom
to
Hearts,
become a true
3,
warrior.
5, 8 Days Over 2.
Your choices will influence your story and may
Whoa,
even
there's a lot of
alter
enemies on
historical
screen.
events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Oh, so is this like original
Choose
Dynasty
a
Warriors, or
different
is this a
path
remake?
And experience new developments
Or a new
that
game?
weren't in the main story. Walk your
That's a
own
lot
path
of people
and
on screen.
become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both
So far,
launch on
none of the
Nintendo
games have really
Switch
been
2,
for me. It's just been very
January
cool.
22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Sorry, I'm eating. And I should stop. Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter. Ooh, it's very open. Oh, it's so
Welcome
beautiful.
to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where
Is
all
this a new
sorts of
game?
monsters live.
Or is this a port?
By bonding
Game
with
that was
certain
already.
creatures
It
called
looks
monsters,
good.
You can traverse the
Kinda
land,
love it.
climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Cool.
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo
That's
Switch
a
2,
long
March
title.
13th.
Yeah, that's cool. I kinda am actually interested in that one. You can't just go through. I gotta. Oh, it's a Siggy. Cool. So many Dragon Quest. Dragon fans are just eating like all the time. There's always a new Dragon Quest or a remake of another Dragon Quest. Oh yeah, this game looks cool. This game looks really interesting. It's like what is it? Like, you know, the game where you're yarn people. Little Nightmares 3. This was one I wanted to play, yeah. The UI was crazy. Reveal of what? Was this the Pokemon horror that I still haven't seen a trailer for? Or is this just like a new Silent Hill? I imagine it's the Pokemon.
Hello? Yes.
Pikachu watches you while you sleep.
Dinner. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Capcom. Who's messaging me?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths.
Come on in. Pikachu's dead in the corner. Just, whatever. No, this looks like Resident Evil. That looks like a character from Resident Evil.
Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving. What's wrong?
There's a wild Ditto on the loose. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's Resident Evil. Looking at it. It looks good. Pikachu. Like the way this is shot, it looks like it's trying to be like a reveal.
You're quite.
I assume it's Resident Evil.
Tell me what's going on. Something important.
Well, now I feel like I owe it to myself to go see what that Pokemon horror was. Oh, that was Big Boy.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Yeah, Resident Evil 9? Yeah! Interesting. I haven't played one. Very spoopy. They look fun though. Maybe I will. I'm gonna start playing some more spooky games because that's good for reactions. Ooh, they're porting everything. No way. They're porting. Wow.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil.
Cool. Was that the one more thing? It felt like it was the one more thing, even though they didn't say. That felt like a one more thing.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in
but
the
it's not first party.
Perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What do you think it'll be? Splatoon 4. Mario Rabbids 3. I don't know. What could it be? Last announcement. Civilization 39. The 39th one. I don't know. Assassin's Creed. Ace Attorney. Professor Layton. Oh, it's a new Fire Emblem. Okay. That's cool. For Fire Emblem people. I don't play Fire Emblem. It's like Greece. Fire Emblem.
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Oh, it's like a coliseum. It's the games. Welcome to the games.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Interesting. So it's like you're kind of trapped in the game.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any
That's actually a really neat idea. I think that's really cool.
to uphold the faith I hold dear.
Like there's so many cool stuff you could do. Like they freaking. I said Greek was the Roman Colosseum. So the Roman Colosseum, pretty sure, they actually like filled it up with water for naval battle. So it's like maybe they could do something if this is based on
There's a man I hate so
ancient
much
Greece
that
or
simply
Rome.
kills
I'm not sure
all that
exactly what they're
sense.
pulling from, but it would be very cool. They had like
For that reason, I refuse
use
to
the Colosseum to do like some cool things beyond just like smaller combat scenarios.
And now warm blood is served.
And also it's like people that lose, I assume,
let
like
you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat.
like how does it work? Like you get executed if you fail in the Colosseum? You surrender? How does it work?
I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Very interesting. I don't think it's literally, I want to specify, I don't think it's literally taking place in Rome or Greece. I think it's like, it's just derived from.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Oh, it's that character. She's older.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem: Fortune's Weave, the latest in the
Cool.
series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pay attention. I don't
That's
know.
all for today's Nintendo.
Like Fire Emblem's the thing. It's like there's so many games I haven't played that I want to play, and then there's games I don't know if I want to play, and you're like expecting me to also play those. Okay, that was the Nintendo Direct. I want to see some of the stuff I missed. Virtual Boy, I can't freaking believe you, Nintendo. Okay, so there's a few things here that I clearly have not, that I missed. We're gonna kind of binge watch some of the stuff I missed from the last direct. What? Where is? Okay, so first, okay, so this was something I think I saw somewhere else, but I wanted to just get a look at it. Like a game, like an open worldy, puzzly game, I think, where you just kind of explore as a mouse. Very cute. Oh yeah, it's multiplayer. I'm not even sure what the point of it is other than to just kind of look around, have fun as a mouse. Chicken coop. Don't go in there! Puzzle? Very interesting. It's interesting. I don't know if it's something I necessarily want to play or not. I mean, maybe it's weird. Very weird. I'm not really sure what the point of the game is yet. Also, I haven't played the original Pac-Man World remake. Now they have Pac-Man World 2 repack. I didn't think they would.
Pac-Man? 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 Pac-Man?
Oh, how about a quick snack? Adventure is back on the menu.
So that's cool, like Namco's doing more with Pac-Man. That's cool. I like that.
Pac-Man World 2 is
I mean, I wish they would do something with Dig Dug, which was my favorite Namco game. Oh, it's widescreen. That's really cool.
A massive crisis has fallen upon Pac-Land.
I don't know what the reviews have been for the original repack. I should maybe pick that up. I've been wanting to.
I've got to get back Stat. The villagers are in danger. Let's run, chomp, and butt bounce through Pac-Land to save the day.
Once you're on the ice, look out for any
cracks. Okay, I think I've seen enough of this. It's just like each other remake Pac-Man 2. That's cool. And then there's this. It's like, I wouldn't even have a problem with it if it was, you know, like, what was it, that Smurfs The Lost Village, I think it was? That was the good one? This is like a new Smurfs that's, like, not good. But there's just something very weird, silly, funny about it. It's like, wow, I assume this is pay DLC. You get to pay for this. Don't look at this. This is why we invented technology. And this is the Pokemon thing.
We heard this building gives off a strange...
Oh, so is it not even a game? It's just like
night, so we're checking
Pokemon ZA, but for some reason we're filming it like it's Silent Hill.
Let's head in. Huh? It's all melted.
Something smells sweet.
I'll get the door.
That's a dead Pokemon. That's a dead Pokemon. It's like he dragged up the stairs. Okay, I'm calling it now. Not Pokemon blood. It's just like berry juice. But come on, it would be so fun to have a horror game.
It's locked.
Why are they framing it this way? Like, who at the Pokemon company was like, I know what to do. I know how to sell our game to those who weren't invested. Just make a freaking Silent Hill.
Oh, it's just mirrors.
Very interesting. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's one of those guys.
Looks like a dead end.
I think it'd be so cool if they did do something like this, like branch out different genres.
Wanna head upstairs?
The Pokemon movie was pretty dark, or Detective Pikachu. That is terrifying. Okay, now it's not scary anymore. That was like the goofiest spider I've ever seen.
You all right?
That was scary. And the smell keeps getting stronger.
I'm starting to feel dizzy.
The lights are on in that room.
Whoa! Hold on!
Oh! So it's poison.
Wait for me!
Then they die.
Hurry!
Here, this way!
Get out of here!
Calm down! You really made a mess of things.
What was that? Was that a Mega Evolution? What was that? How cute! They nearly died. Well, that was it. And then Silk Song, but I don't want to see anything with Silk Song because I want to, like, Hollow Knight first. Yeah. So that was the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything really, well, it wasn't like as crazy as I would have liked it to be. Nothing really that jumped out to me specifically that I wanted. Just the cliff notes go through Mario Galaxy. I think I said all I could say about that. Mario Wonder DLC. Tomokachi Life. Tomodachi, sorry. Virtual Boy. I think that is the big takeaway of the Direct. I think this pretty much sums up the Direct. It wasn't like an awful Direct or anything. There was a lot of big announcements. None of it that like really appealed to me. So yeah, still all still in your court, Nintendo. If you want me to get Switch 2, release the beta of Mario Sunshine. That's my request. Beta Mario Sunshine. I know Donkey Kong's like, just get Donkey Kong. I don't know. Star Fox. Why didn't I think of Star Fox that whole time? Star Fox. New Star Fox. Yeah. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I don't know what else to say, because like normally I have a lot more to say, but this Direct. Oh yeah, Metroid. Motorcycle Samus is like the coolest thing, and that might be worth the price of admission. Just which has Samus on a motorcycle. I for sure want the amiibo. 100%. Ditto is terrifying. There's a new Resident Evil that I probably won't play. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, what you're excited for. Not sure what else, what videos I have really planned next. Maybe I'll do the 1,000 Year Door remake. I still haven't played that. I own it, but I haven't played it yet. I could restart my playthrough of Hollow Knight, because that's just kind of the thing. Hollow Knight and Silksong are the thing right now. Yeah. So, let me know what you thought. Also, let me know, I don't know, I'm still getting used to like the audio things and everything. I'll probably like mess with it some more by the next time I get a video out. And yeah, I'll just see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.